Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video here for Peak Sangoku. Literally every episode of the show gets fucking better and better somehow. Somehow every single episode is better and better. I believe this is going to be a 12 episode season, so we're on the final 3 episode stretch. The battle is really heating up. Last episode, we had the whole issue going on the Sei side, where Wajima's control and command was being questioned, and they were letting heinous crimes by their soldiers go by just so they could keep up morale, and Wajima wanted to correct that and relied on Yayakichi, who came up with a plan to sacrifice himself for his nation and for his commander and the girl that he effectively raised. And God, what an episode. Holy shit. That episode was absolutely unbelievable. Had me bawling, crying towards the end of it. And Wajima has now set her sights on not revenge, but achieving Yayakichi and her father's dreams that they were unable to fulfill themselves in their lifetimes, but she plans to attempt to achieve it herself, and that is taking down Yamato, the nation who has threatened them. So they were literally created after a battle with Yamato. So yeah, their history with Yamato is not good, and this episode is probably going to be the episode where AOTERU is going to speak with the Emperor. We saw the end of last episode. They said that one man was going to stake the nation on a decisive gamble. Let's see how this is gonna go. I'm fucking hyped. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncut star reactions. So, for to check out either of those, everyone will. Now, first up straight into Nippon Sangoku, episode 10. Also, Kaku and Ryumen are out of the game, and Yayakichi's out of the game. So it's a very interesting thing of on both sides, their elder commanders and leaders are out of the battle. And so it's up to the youngins, because we have Yayakichi's 2 kids, Wajima, and then on our side we have AOTERU and Sune. What I love is Yayakichi wasn't necessarily a great person. He fully outwardly admitted to, and it was the truth, that he murdered Wajima's brothers because they were shitty people so that she could rise. And it doesn't really make a difference that they were like shitty people. Like, murdering them so one can rise is still not good. Year 60 of the Yamato era, spring 2152. To break through this crisis. Holy shit. He's heading to an audience with the Emperor. I have no idea how this is gonna go, man. Oh my god, but I literally could not be more hyped. I'm so fucking excited to see this, man. It's time for our boy to pop off. So much of this show recently has been sidecast, and I've said this countless times. I was literally bawling, crying last episode. It's been unbelievably peak, but I am absurdly excited to see AOTERU get his time to shine here, as it has been so focused on the other cast recently. Especially if this is going to involve AOTERU coming face to face with Denki, because I'm going to assume that Denki Taira is going to be there. So, let's fucking see, man. To strictly enforce the reform laws. So are they assassinating people who are committing things like rape and murder of innocents and things like that? Instituted a military council. Oh boy. Damn. The lines under her eyes, yeah, I mean, she hadn't really had time to process what just happened. Winter General Strategy. First Division Commander Jien Hibi. He is one of the people who didn't like Yayakichi, right? Oh, she's heading back to... Ooh. Yeah, because we only have 30,000 there. Interesting strategy. So they're trying to get us fully out of Sei. Yeah, trying to take down Nagamina's group, because we've got Gosugo hurt, Tonotsuga Taira's there. It would be a big blow to us. By the most conservative estimate. They want Taira to pull his group out. What? They're gonna burn like a ton of their territory. This is a huge strategy. So they're gonna try and kill him out in the cold. It's kind of like in, I believe, World War II, where Germany attempted to attack Russia, and they just lost because it was so the conditions were completely and utterly miserable. So there goes. It definitely feels like you won't this time. First to lay down my life. I'm very curious how this is going to play out, because that is not a strategy I was expecting them to pull. Basically, they're relying on Yamato pulling reinforcements to draw him into this trap. Is that Ryuman? Or is that Kafka? Oh, it's Ryuman. Chief Medical something Kaka? Not Kaka. That's poop in Spanish. Doitsu Kata. Man, him and Kaku really care for each other. Oh, Jesus Christ. How ill is he? Antivirals, antiarithmetics, blood pressure meds. Oh god. Was he taking those because he's ill? Or was he taking them just because he needed to calm his nerves or something? Way over the proper dose. Oh, and so he needed more meds while out on the battleground here. He didn't want to have to go back to like the capital or something. And so he picked these up from some quack doctor like off the street or something, and they were too much. Respiratory failure. That's why he was coughing. Yasuaki Kaku, 32 years old, male. It's a big blow to them. You are hitting his injured shoulder. You are actively slapping his injured shoulder. We need him. Entrusted to him shapes the realm's fate. Change from washi to watashi wa. Yeah, the lips. Brother, it's urgent. Now they're maybe gonna let him in because they're talking about reinforcements, and I'm sure Denki told his men, like, if they come for reinforcements, let them in, we need to talk. Okay, maybe not. I'm sure Stain? Jesus. Okay, it's just some shitty nobles. To review your petition? No, we want an audience. Of course, AOTERU'S gotta play the field here. He's gotta play to these guys. Oh, never mind, maybe not. Jesus, bro. Hey, seizing him is technically still an audience. It's for the country's sake, you fucking moron. We're requesting reinforcements. Requesting reinforcements. It's for the... Oh my god, are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Oh my god. We wouldn't ask this if we didn't fucking need this, dickhead. Are you stupid? Oh my god, man, that's so dumb. It's not just for Misumi, it's for the fucking country. Stupid. Oh my god, stupid. And of course we know AOTERU has a plan here in mind. That's the whole point of him coming to ask for reinforcements. That's why I put it in quotes. But still, like, logically, you're fucking stupid. Ow. 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 Provided. I truly deserve to be charged with the crime of disrespect. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. He's working through this dumbass through what I just said. We're talking about the war here, you stupid idiot. That's the whole... I wouldn't be able to be out like AOTERU and be as nice as he's talking right now. I would be crashing out because this guy's such a moron. And choose the latter. So Reese is misused. Then why have none been sent? I love AOTERU, man. Bribing the palace guards to submit one. The country would be in danger. My fucking goat. Oh shit! Oh my god, AOTERU knows that voice. Does Denki Taira remember him? Sheathe them within 2 seconds. Yeah. Duh. If the actual nation is in danger, then yeah, Denki's gonna fucking step in. Oh. These guys most definitely remember AOTERU, right? They have to. Denki secondhand man has to. Denki probably does as well. This is crazy. Maguro Toyota. Toyota? Does that say Totoya or Toya? Toyota. Maguro Toyota. Yukihane. I don't care about your name, to be honest. Yukihane something. Heck of an amusing argument. The man behind the proposal for the revision of agricultural policy. Yeah, I had a feeling you would. Ooh, a quick fucking twitch from AOTERU. He was probably hoping he wouldn't remember him or something. Ooh, think about his wife. 3 years. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yukianichi is what he... Using my name, no less, is beyond offensive. Jesus, that could literally happen to AOTERU. Split second. Denki says one thing. AOTERU screws up in one bit that pisses Denki off. His head's gone. His head rolls on the fucking floor. This is dangerous, dude. What is the gamble that AOTERU's going for, though? Is the same as your wife. And he brings up his wife to his face that he murdered. Jesus Christ. AOTERU's really gotta compose himself. This is crazy. The OST playing here, I love it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. But I'm ready for my boy to pop off. He's walking with a sense of determination and purpose. He's tight. As Ryuman said a couple episodes ago, it's time for AOTERU to plead his case to the heavens, to show them his plight. We'll see if they accept, or if they're persuaded. And Denki's sitting right in front of him. Oh my god, they're making this so intense. The drums building up, everything welling up. Woo! God! This is so nerve-wracking. Oh my god. Guardian lion dogs protecting the bridge. Sune's getting ready for what AOTERU asked him to do. You're sitting someone like you could... He just did! Could be frontline situation report. News reports. Yeah, they're gonna barricade themselves. Yes, it's over. Because they're just gonna say Ryuman's incompetent, he couldn't win the war, Denki Taira came in and saved the day, get rid of Ryuman. That's been the whole point and the reason we couldn't ask for reinforcements. That's why so many people have died, is because they didn't want to ask for reinforcements and give Denki Taira that edge. Like, that's what happened with Saki and, what was the other guy? The two from the Peak-Ass episode that had that Peak-Ass ending segment where we met those people for like 5 minutes and they were crazy cool. But it's the reason they didn't want to and others haven't as well. So what is the plan here? There was some kind of plan beforehand. He lacks the power? Maybe from his standing as a person. I think you heavily underestimate AOTERU, Sune. You heavily underestimate our boy.
浅間武庫令補佐福井への最短ルートのご説後ほど。ん？これ自分な
時短のためや。ここはええから備品に抜かりないかチェック。
今夜床入りをご予定されていた。
What the? Jesus.
私を満足させ丁重に頼むで。
Uh-huh. Random comment there.
超待て私。
Okay. There was no way he would get an audience.
ほななんで私。君に言われた通りバリバリ。
He's like, he's literally saying in his head, there's no way he's gonna get an audience on the, but he's still following through with that what AOTERU says because he knows instinctually there's a chance. He knows, like, on an instinctual level what AOTERU is capable of. As he's here even making his own food to save time so he can get there quicker. With side part in there. He already completed step 1. You sure are making that onigiri? Crack in the neck. The lame contrarian act and believe in you too. Fuck yeah! I fucking love that. Even Suna is like, you believed in me, so fuck it. All this internal monologue bullshit being a contrarian. I believe in you too. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. With no loose ends. Love it, dude! The duty entrusted to my strategist Kaku. Let's see it, brother. Oh, the Emperor's like half awake, eh? He's a man of foresight. Damn, Denki giving him genuine, like, insane praise here. Modest about the facts, huh? Denki Tower is such an interesting character, man. He's such an interesting character. Jesus. You sent him out there knowing that was a possibility. I don't think he sent us in out there hoping he would die, but he sent him out there knowing it was a possibility and that he could take advantage of it. Standing directly in front of him. Oh god, he's gonna pin it on Ryumen. No, he's gonna pin it on Ryumen. Ah, Jesus, yep. And the Emperor here is just gonna accept that because then it means it's not his fault. He can push the blame to somebody else. I don't know they call it a castle, but it just looks like a regular office building. They don't really have actual castles, though there is a few. Like we saw the characters a couple episodes ago with that ending sequence that I talked about. I believe they were in a genuine castle. What is AOTERU'S play? There's not much of the episode left either. If they cliffhanger us, I'm gonna be upset. And he winks to all the people on his side, and we know the right is supporters of Denki Tower, the left supports Ryumen. Yappy wants to take control of the Borderland core. AOTERU, what's the move? Oh, Jesus. To do this in front of him. Learn the Borderland General's intentions. Yep. He specifically called you here to do this in your face. How do you? I gotta question the same shit, brother. Oh my god. But then again, some of the people who supported Ryumen were murdered, so I forgot about that. Some of the people who went against Denki in the last meeting we saw were murdered. How do you combat this? I have no idea. And they're about to end the episode. They're gonna cliffhanger us. Dude, Denki could literally go, and chop off your head. This is unbelievably ballsy, but I mean, what else can he do? Oh my god, I have no idea what the move is here. And the deployment that would follow. I honestly feel like Denki Taira might just be amused by AOTERU, and he might let him talk just because he's genuinely amused to hear what he has to say. Should deliberate and carefully and arrive at the best course of action. Oh my god, can you shut the fuck up? These people piss me off so much. Abuses his authority. He works with the law. He adheres to the law to an extreme, some would maybe consider an extreme extent, but he doesn't, like, in the way that Denki probably lets these people get away with a bunch of awful shit. He wants to be the opposite of that. He wants the Borderland Corps to be absolute upstanding people and citizens. We still haven't figured out what that exile's for either, by the way. That still occurred, and we still don't know exactly what that's for, but Kaku is betting on AOTERU and the man exiled. I forget his name, so I apologize. It started with an M or something like that. But the man who was exiled, as part of this plan he's enacting. Can you... Oh my god. Leave! You nuisance! He was laughing along with him! A frog in a well knows nothing of the great ocean. Whoa! He wasn't laughing at what you said, he was laughing at you for being such a fucking dumbass. Oh, whoa! I'm surprised a frog so accustomed to its well has found a way into a hole like this. Do you? That even made Denki laugh! Yeah, he got scared of a... Oh, Jesus. Part of me feels bad for the Emperor, but like, good God, man, come on. Elevating their own reputation. May find this difficult to understand. Yep, because that's all she's done her entire life. She thinks that what he is doing is what she's just done the entire time, so she's trying to out him for what she's done the entire time, but he's like, no, I have elevated the law and whatever, let me get the quote here so I don't butcher it. What I've elevated is not my own name, but the authority of the law. Minister to accept such unfounded rumors at face value is, I believe, highly inappropriate. Dude, they're gonna cliffhanger us. There's no way this whole audience is finished in the next, like, 2 minutes. There's no way. They're gonna fucking cliffhanger us, and I gotta wait till next week to watch this again. Ah! Why is the show so good? Damn, she is drenched in sweat after all that grandstanding. And Denki actually wants to hear him out. Is he gonna say, like, Sune or something? Oh, there is no such person. Is this a decisive gamble that he's gonna say we shouldn't send reinforcements at all? They're gonna end the episode here. Ordering a withdrawal? There's a Lie on Firewood and Persuade the Heavens is the episode title. Fuck, that's so cool. That's the episode title. Oh my god, that's what AOTERU is doing right now. He wants to... I love everybody's so unbelievably shocked by that. Even Denki's like, what? He's like, what the fuck? Hold on. What is the move here? I'm trying to fathom what... is he purposely trying to catch everybody so unbelievably off guard that he's then able to propose. I have no idea. Or is he proposing? Do we have boats? Do we have like a fleet of ships? Is that something we have anymore in this post-apocalyptic world? Because his eyes here, they do this blue eye thing when he like gets into the groove or something like that. But it looks like the ocean almost, where he maybe says we withdraw and send ships to attack or something. I don't know if we have a fleet. I have no idea if that's not been something that's ever been mentioned. And I feel like we would have already had warfare out in the ocean if that was the case. But like, I love the blue eyes, man. I love when they do the blue eyes with AOTERU. He looks so fucking cool. And they did them, we haven't seen that since like episode 1 when he was talking to Denki back then as well. So, or at the end of episode 1, whenever the episode ended and he like turned around, I think his eyes were blue as well. Oh my god. I actually have no idea where this plan is going to go. But goddamn, am I unbelievably excited. What an evil cliffhanger. What an evil cliffhanger. Why is this show so good? How? Why? When? What? Where? How? Why? When? What? Where? Why is this show so good? Holy shit. I cannot wait to see what the resolution to this is next episode. Because, like, maybe he's not saying surrender, because he said withdraw, but everybody took that as like, Yamato surrender, and they were all like shocked as hell, like, how could you propose that? Even Denki looked shocked as hell. Maybe he means withdraw to a different area, or play this differently, like withdraw everybody to the capital and then barricade off the capital. I'm really not sure what the plan is here. Maybe that might be what it is, but then you're leaving Nagamine out there to dry, so I'm really not sure. We'll see. His plan might have something to do with the guy who was exiled. It might have something to do with that. I'm really not quite sure. But man, I cannot wait to find out. What an evil cliffhanger. Yeah, here in the ED, his eyes are blue as well. They don't do eye colors very often in the show. They do them at like the most important moments. Otherwise, they're usually just like black dots, which I think is a really cool way to approach that. It's like one of my favorite things about anime in general is the way that, unlike any regular TV, eyes can be such a prominent detail. Because, like, you know, IRL shows and such, it's a human, and human eyes are rather small. Sure, you can maybe do some cool shots with them and such, but with anime, you can literally design them however you want. You see, like, Oshinoko has the really cool star eyes that change from, like, dark to light, and different characters in Oshinoko have different eyes. That's, like, one of my favorite shows for eye details, is because of how unique they are. But in this one, you have where the characters' eyes are like a dark black circle most of the time, but in big moments, the color shines in their eyes. Like Ryumen earlier this episode, when he was with Kaku, his eyes turned brown for a moment, and AOTERU, in the big moments, they turn the blue. It's I just fucking love how anime in general is able to, because of the nature of the medium that it is, really, and with the way anime characters are typically designed, they typically have big eyes, and you can really do some really cool stuff with that. Blue Lock as well does the thing where they have like the spiral eyes, or they have the like a bunch of different eye designs in that as well, and you can do all different eye colors that you normally can't do. It's just, I really love anime as a medium for that kind of thing because of the uniqueness of how you can do it, and especially in this show where the eye colors only appear in big moments. Like, that's something you can only do in anime and have that directing style. Anyway, rant over, but I just think I just love anime. That's a part of the reason I love anime, is you can do such unique stuff with the eyes. But anyway, I cannot wait to see how AOTERU goes about this next episode. I really think he might be saying, let's withdraw to the capital, bring everybody to the capital, let's house all of our civilians and like make like a border. So you're not sending, so Denki Taire's reinforcements are not being sent out to war. Instead, we're pulling Ryumen and everybody back, and we're gonna barricade and defend. But I feel like that would still make Ryumen look bad, or Denki would spin it in a way where it makes Ryumen look bad. Like, he couldn't say, we had to retreat, I'll take over and get rid of him. I'm really not sure what the plan is here, so we'll find out next episode. Though it's a gamble, and saying let's withdraw is already sounding like an insane gamble. I'm just curious what the positive side of it would be if he were to win the gamble, because I'm not quite sure I can figure that out at the moment. But anyway, I think that is going to wrap it up from reaction to Nippon Sangoku episode 10. I genuinely love this show so much. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.